And Rainwave. Ooh, Zanzibar Breeze is the first thing that shows up on my request line. Fuck yes. So we're ready for that. There we go. Let's get the Wii turned on. Now let's get MIRC opened up. Wondering when I should go make the move, change my MIRC window font to Comic Sans MS. Everyone knows that you're being serious when you write something in Comic Sans. Serious font for serious written messages. Totally not a font that was meant for children. Alright, now where's that Super Metroid race? Oh, I see it. Yep, yep. Da Joan. No! I didn't move the thing yet. There, I moved the thing. SD card put in. I need to plug my classic controller back into my Wii Remote. Oh, that's right, I was thinking about playing Sam & Max again. That's why it's in my top left channel there. What is this? What is that? What is this? Oh. I can do something with that. The picture I'm thinking of should just be in my logos folder. it's not. But that's where it fucking should be. And now I've got to track around and find this. Where is this picture that I'm looking for? There it is. Oh, nuts. It's not on transparency. Ooh. I'll put that in there. Yo, what's up, Firebat? How's it going? Another night, another different palette for Super Metro. This one's looking good. Like, I'm liking the looks of this one. I'm loving the music. Zanzibar Breeze from Metal Gear 2. Damn good music. Like, I don't know who in Japan wanted to make sure that the MSX could pump out amazing music, but God bless them. And we're back. I need something else for that IRC window. And it might just be something as simple as trying to get some kind of regular background for new IRC windows. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get my chair reconfigured. So weird when I feel like I have to move the back of my chair in order to get the rest of me centered with my TV. Only 5? What's going on tonight? There's something going on. Ready? Go! Big shout-outs to whoever it was that was doing voice acting for Dr. Mario World on mobile, but lady, the word is ready, not leady. And I understand that the Japanese have the issue with LNR sounds. It's not just me that understands this. There's other people. Ready slash. Dude, with only 6 people, my odds of finishing in the medals is extremely better. Significantly better. We'll go with that one. Turnouts are worse than this. I mean, dude, we could just have some 1v1 races. That's fine. Race will begin. In 3, 2, 1. Good, fun. Have luck. Have it. Have it. Have a lot of it, but maybe not all of it. I might need some. Have exactly 1 bucket full of luck. Unfortunately, it's like one of those steel buckets that you get, like you see at Hobby Lobby, or some of those craft stores, that are really only good for holding a massive amount of, like, soda can pop lid, pop tabs, or like paper clips. Pens and pencils. Alright, so we've got Mecha Ridley. We're playing Fusion. See, you know what? I think that's it. I think at previous points in time, I've had a reasonably strong list of games that I wanted to play on stream, and that for whatever reason I just hadn't yet. I think the thing is now, the games that I want to play on stream are games that I've already played on stream. It's like some of these games I just want to play again. Aha! Beat 1 person. 2 people. What the fuck? Oh, I like this ship. Like the cyan body. With that magenta windscreen. I'll take it. Take 2. Do you think they have 2 in my size? I don't think they do. I don't think they make their ships that tall. Just... didn't want to go into a pit, man. At least it was just one. Yeah, I kind of wish I could do races on the weekends, but the thing is, I knew that when I was looking for employment, that if I told people that I was able to work on the weekends, that my odds of getting a job at that place were going to go up significantly. Places are always looking for people that can work on the weekends. Like, if everybody had their way, I'm sure you'd still have the shops that are open 24/7. But if everybody had their way, you know, places would just close down on the weekends. But people want to go shopping on the weekends. It's when they've got time to do it. It's been kind of strange, but I've gotten used to it. The idea of not necessarily having a weekend anymore. I just have days off because they're separated throughout the week. Sometimes I'll get like a Monday and a Tuesday, or a Tuesday and a Wednesday, or a Thursday and a Friday. But I always have my Fridays off. I have very important video games that need to be played. It's like, you know what? If that's the only thing I asked for, places are going to be fine with that. It's like, yeah, I just can't work on Friday. I'll work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or, not Friday. All days, just not Friday. And then you probably don't want me to come in at like 6 in the morning on Saturday. Just saying. Huh. Well, at least I'll be able to see the health drops. They're fucking bright-ass day-glow yellow. Oh, fucking hiccups. Go away. Uh-oh. That's a bad jump. I don't like that I'm fucking that up and I have to do the short hop lately. I mean, it's nice that I know how to do that short hop. So I don't have to sit through 2 extra door transitions. Come on. Got the jump. Feels good. Fuck! Well, there's my 2 extra door transitions. Got it. Get in. Alright, there's one down. Who dies to Kraid? Feels Kraid, man. Yeah, just... You're early enough in, just reset. It's if you die to Phantoon, that's the killer. And we've had people in this race reset because they died to Mini Kraid. And one of them was not me. Open up that big stupid mouth of yours. Look out, Gotham. Batman's got a gun. Batman on Game Boy is such a good game. It's got some shmup auto-scroller levels mixed in, but at least it's got some variety. You know, at least it's got the run-and-gun levels, and then it's got the shmup levels, and I think it's only like 2 or 3. shmup levels. So it's actually kind of nice to break up the run and gun segments, in my opinion. I've never actually listened this far into the title theme for Batman Game Boy. Isn't usually the song that I go for from this game. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Missiles. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Very strangely paleted Bubble Mountain. Purple bubbles with like green underlight. Clunk. Almost a good jump. Grade's weight being yellow. Yes. I've opened the pit. Color swap my laser. F-beam. Good. I get to just make blood sickles. My mind is wandering too much. I'm just letting muscle memory take over. Again, too much. Although, I could find the thing that I'm looking for on the internet. It'd be hilarious. I will search romhacking.net at some point. Good. Glad that happened that way, Samus. I got one. Dude, I'm gonna get that missile. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Okay, why did that not work? I thought I was gonna stop early. Good color palette for Phantoon. Of course, I get Flame. Thought that was good, but I missed that third hit. So we've got to land all shots, or all X factors. Wouldn't be hard. We have to walk this one. Yeah, fuck. Hit him with one. I hit him with one. This is bullshit. Fight's going on twice as long as it needs to. Good jumps. Come on, there he is. Ow. Yo, what's up, Kramos? There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah. Shouldn't have even taken that many hits. Okay. Have it your way, Samus. Really? I guess I should be impressed. He had some good aim. He had some good aim, good timing. I had neither. Oh no! Twitch, why? Twitch, get better! Twitch, stop being bad! Stop being bad! Very camouflaged in this area. Ow. Oh my god. What a mess it drops. Clunk. Good job, Samus. Here we go. Good opening round. Oh man, I let go of a button. I was about to get that cool looking damage boost through all the items. Ah, it was gonna be so cool. And now it's all over. I'm gonna have to wait like 2 full hours to try that shit again. Onazuma! I've been thinking about trying to sneak a drink. I didn't do it in like the last 1 or 2 elevators. This needed to be my time. You prick! Alright. Not sure why I unmorphed there and took a whole bunch of unnecessary damage. But we got the K go. Isn't that what really matters? And he's dead. fuck! God damn it! I clipped through the fucking platform because I was still on iframes. I don't have a power bomb. I've got to take the long way. This is embarrassing. That's fine. That's why we've got 2 races. Get one to remember how to play the game, and the other one to... I fucking hate everything. I'm so stupid. I think I'm being clever by starting to mash the fire button just a little bit early. Nope, there's still frogs in my way. It's fine, you just have to get all the stupid out of the system. And then we'll be good for the late race. And then the late race will just be, you know, about 5 seconds slower, just because of actual errors. Or because of bad boss patterns. Got here, Firebat, first place, 49.07, Tony in second with a 49.18. Just screwing up so many little things. Nice. I hit her with a super, so I negated the screen shaking. At least during Rainbow Beam. Alright. Let's go ahead and get my focus on IRC. Get my .time pre-typed. And I'm going to reach over here for my box of store brand cinnamon sugar donuts. Uh-oh. Jeff just quit. $57.57. Shut the fuck up. Dang, rip Jeff. That's a real bad feel. Get me in the boat. 1 hour, 7 seconds. Gee. That was a game. Get another one of my cinnamon sugar donuts. Alright. You managed to not die. Now, if I can only manage to not die while attempting to drink my tea. Jesus. $1,000 videos on my channel according to Twitch. Oh man. That's some hot stuff. What about YouTube? Of course, they're not going to tell me here. And they used to tell me on YouTube how many videos I had. They used to keep track of it. Insert Deer Force where applicable. $1,000 videos. If I could even get one of them up over a couple hundred views, it'd be a thing. But, you know, that would require me tailoring my videos towards the kind of audience that would be more likely to go viral with stuff. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just doing what I do. Alright. Some of him. Jump over to some of this. Oh. Need to reset my chat config. Like, where on YouTube do you need to go to see your number of videos? Is it, like, in analytics? And before I forget, I actually wanted to check romhacking.net. Alright, let's actually go to ROM hacking. What I am looking for is a graphical ROM hack, and I don't know if this exists, but it is a graphical ROM hack for Super Metroid that would make it be like colored blocks, basically. It would, like, take it to Atari level of graphics. I just don't know if that's a thing that actually exists. See, I'm seeing a lot of stuff here, but I don't think that any of these are what I'm looking for. Super Metroid YP Hell. Oh man, I remember that one. May 2012. That's at least how long I've been around, because I remember when that came out. Oh man. Thank you, Rainwave. We'll be back to you in a bit. Probably hacks to make it look like OG Metroid. And then there's a link. Yeah, there's just not anything for me on here. Maybe it's back in Classic. So I'm in Studio Beta right now. That's probably my fucking problem. Oh yeah, that was my problem. I have 1,237 videos on YouTube. I'm assuming the big reason for the disparity is because for a good chunk of time on YouTube, I had to split my videos up into 2-hour chunks. So there's a lot of videos that I have on there that are just like 2 hours long. Alright. Change the channel. And let's go with episode 10. Super Mario Nation.
Okay, Venus?
Okay, Steve.
Right. Let's go.
That first explosion of the thrusters on the runway always gets me every time. It makes me think that the ship's about to explode. Space Pen is not here. Space Soul.
Well, there she is Marty. Oi.
Great. I'll be glad to see the end of this mission. As a pilot, you'd make a great plumber.
We're closing fast. Space City must have picked us up by now.
Oh, fuck.
How are things, Lieutenant?
Very quiet, sir.
Well, they can sure stay that way. It's been pretty hectic round here lately.
Maybe so, sir. But it livens up the routine a bit.
Now, see here, Lieutenant. Routine may be a bore to some of you fresh guys.
Yes, sir, but...
No buts about it. I'm stating a fact.
But, sir...
There you go again. A dependable organization is based on routine. Well, what do you say to that?
The emergency light's flashing, sir. A spacecraft has entered the homing area without reporting in.
Oh, no.
You know, we still got time to make a run for it.
Are you crazy or something? There's $1 million worth of isotopes down there for the taking. Plus whatever else we can lay our hands on.
What?
Spaceship approaching Space City. Please identify. Repeat, please identify.
See? What did I tell you? We get ourselves blown to pieces.
You just make with the flying, huh? And leave the brainwork to me. No reply, sir. Freighter 2X4 to Space City. Landing clearance requested.
There you are, Lieutenant. The trouble with you is you've got no patience.
Yes, sir. Stand by 2X4. Roger, will do.
Dude, Zero just browbeats this guy in every episode. I swear it wasn't like this in the first
2X4
couple.
isn't due for another 2 days.
More likely you haven't kept it up to date. Now hurry up with landing instructions.
Yes, sir.
What's keeping those guys?
Will you just listen?
Hey, what if 2X4's being contacted?
Relax. Didn't I plan the whole thing? Space City to 2X4. 2X4. Clear the land on tower apron. Thanks. Roger and out. See? I told yous it would work.
Yeah, you was right.
Ain't I always? Oh, boy. I sure can't wait to get my hands on all that loot.
Haven't you forgotten something, Lieutenant?
I don't think so, sir.
Then think again. Mark 2X4 off the chart.
Yes, sir.
Who have we got on standby?
Colonel Zodiac, sir.
It's real, boss Steve. I sure like the new decor.
Thanks for your help, Venus. A woman's touch makes all the difference.
Zuni finds it comfortable anyway.
Comfort.
God bless
Have
it.
you any idea where Matt's got to?
He said he was going to get something special for the apartment.
I'll get it.
Who is it, Steve? Matthew?
Sure is.
Wait, don't just stand there. Give us a hand.
Tell me, Matthew, are you moving out of Fireball and coming to live here or something?
Nothing of the sort. I'm sure you'll agree, Steve, that no place is complete without its own burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm?
That's what I said.
Professor, who's going to rob Space City?
The alarm can't tell you that, Venus, but I promise you it'll stop them.
I don't think I need one.
You've got a wall safe?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and in it you keep valuable papers?
I know, but...
If anyone got their hands on your astronaut license, your identity papers, your...
Okay, Matt, but no dramas.
And please, Professor, no mess. I've just finished making everything pretty.
Finished. Now, open the door, Steve.
Are you sure it's going to work, Professor?
Of course.
Nothing can go wrong?
Not a thing.
Maybe you'd better try it.
Oh, no, Steve. It's your apartment.
Ah, well, here goes.
Well, it seems I was using too much power.
It's a pity you didn't think of that before.
Oh, no, don't worry. I can soon fix it.
Made it. What now, Kamachi?
Wait.
Here?
Yeah, the personnel are just coming off duty. We move as soon as it gets dark. Okay, Steve, I fixed it.
Okay, but this time you open the door.
Now, just listen to this. It works! Listen! It works!
I can hear it. Now turn it off.
Turn it off! Yeah. Now, that's something I didn't work out.
Oh my god.
Can't you think of a way to stop it?
I'm trying to. But what can I do with all this noise?
I might have guessed what's going on.
Oh no, Zuni.
Well done, Zuni.
The
Zuni
professor
fixed it.
sure gets up to some tooty things, but this'll take some beating. Will you please remember, Matthew, that this is World Space Patrol headquarters, not a circus?
Sorry, Commander. Steve, I'll have it in working order by tonight.
I don't care what you do with it, Matt. I wish I'd never seen it.
Let's make a move. Everybody will be asleep by now.
Yeah, I'll get the tools.
Colonel Zodiac, astronaut, Space Patrol. Hey, a Space Patrol astronaut. Hey, think what we could do with his identification papers. We
course.
could really plan a raid.
Yeah. We could get a uniform as well.
Good thinking, Al. Well, what are you waiting for? Hurry, Al.
Don't rush me. Relax. Take it easy. Okay. She's ready to open. Just push.
Hey, Al. Do you reckon they have an alarm?
Nah. Only on the main doors to the building, that's all. What was that?
No idea. Come on. Let's take this place apart and get out of here.
Gee, what's been happening?
Commander, it's an emergency. You're not wearing your uniform.
Very observant, Lieutenant. What's the emergency?
I'm tracking a spaceship from here. It's heading for the planet Conva.
The prison planet. The space pen, so that's it.
My identification papers have been stolen, Commander.
And my uniform. But that's not half of it. The isotope store was raided. They cleaned the place out.
Spacecraft will soon be out of range of space radar.
Okay. Our birds have flown, Steve, and there's not much we can do about it.
Fireball's ready. We could get after them.
They're headed for Conva, the space penitentiary.
Isn't there some trouble up there?
Yeah, but we don't want to move in until we get the word from General Shan that he's got the situation under control. You going
General
there could
who?
spoil his whole plan, Steve.
Well, there is one thing we could do.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, with Fireball ready to go, you could let us take off.
I like how we don't get to hear the rest of the plan.
Attention all Space Patrol units. Top priority call. Dangerous criminals have stolen Fireball XL5. Intercept and destroy. Intercept and destroy.
Wait, what?
So that's the planet Conva.
Better known as a space pen, Venus. Let's hope they've heard the phony radio message that Commander Zero sent out.
You mean about the Fireball being stolen? What are our plans once we've landed, Steve?
Well, all being well, I hope we can contact this General Shan.
Hello?
Monkey to gang leader. Code 45, 0 red.
Okay, Matt. Muggsy. Preparing to land.
I
This-
think the professor is enjoying himself.
Yes. Before we left, he watched an old gangster film in the movie library. He's been playing the part ever since.
Steve, the gravity on Conva is so low that I think we can take Fireball and Fireball Junior down in one piece. Liftoff should present no problems.
Okay, Professor.
Not Professor, Muggsy.
All right, Muggsy. Going in now.
Gee, it's a long way down.
With this gravity, we'll simply be able to float down.
At least we don't need oxygen pills. There's plenty of air to breathe.
Steve,
I can't stop.
you can now. Get your hands up.
Want to play it tough, eh? Think you're smart?
Shut up. Okay, Al. Check the number.
Yeah, it's XL5, all right.
Hey, is this ship yours?
Yeah, it is, wise guy. Why, do you want to buy it?
Buy it. Yeah, that's a good one, eh, Al?
yeah.
Okay, you're all right. But we had to make sure.
Well, now you've seen us. Beat it. We're gonna have a look around.
And we're coming right with you. The boss wants to see you first. Now get going.
Any excuse to make it so that these guys don't have to make it look like these guys are walking. Oh, but we've got gravity
This
here.
is where we keep the loot.
I thought we were going to see the president.
He lives here with his wife. He can't bear to be parted from the stuff.
Is this where all the loot's kept?
Yeah, but don't get no fancy ideas.
I wasn't. Just thinking you'll need a bigger place than this when me and my gang get started.
And treat the boss and his lady with respect. They're bigger crooks than all of us put together.
Sure they are. That's why they was voted in. Hey, go and find the boss, Al. I'll watch them.
Just look at all this stuff, Steve. It must be worth millions and millions of dollars.
We'll have to try and get it back, but how?
There's the commander's uniform.
And my astronaut papers.
Hey. What goes with all the whispering?
Just admiring the view, that's all. Arrest them!
Space spy.
Get those hands up. Now, what goes on?
They're not criminals, Kamarzi. This is Colonel Steve Zodiac of the Space Patrol.
Why, you
These idiots
dirty
again.
double-crosses. Now let me deal with them. I'll show them what happens on Con with the people found guilty of being honest.
Did you say honest?
They're honest, all right. And courageous, too.
Disgusting.
Okay, boys. Get them out of here.
Professor Maddox.
Take it easy, Venus. We'll get out of this somehow.
I wish I could believe that, Steve.
Nothing could be worse than this. I'm gonna enjoy this, Al.
Yeah. They'd be real scared if they knew what they was in for.
I don't like it.
What don't you like?
Colonel Zodiac of the Space Patrol coming here.
You old toot. Can't you see it's the best thing that could have happened?
Where are you going?
While Zodiac and his friends are dealt with, we leave with all this lovely loot.
Okay.
All finished.
Nothing can save you now, Colonel Zodiac.
Just what are you planning to do?
As soon as we leave the room.
Shut up, Al. They'll find out soon enough.
Now that guy gets it. You don't sit there and explain your master plan to the people you just fucking kidnapped. That other guy was ready, willing, and able to tell him
With
everything.
this low gravity, we'll clear the place in no time.
Stop blabbing. We haven't got all day. Why don't they just get it over with?
Now steady, Venus. Don't give up hope. Okay, Al. Now.
Listen, can you hear anything?
Sounds like water.
Yeah, I guess they're going to flood this place.
And we'll just drown. Oh, Steve.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Of course, it turns out to be like super oxygenated water that they can just breathe. Oh, and their puppets.
Once we've cleared this place out, we'll get into the spaceship.
Millions and millions of dollars for us.
And the end of Steve Zodiac. It couldn't have worked out better.
Quit explaining the plan as you're carrying it out. Oh my god. You'd be done by now if you wouldn't stop every 2 or 3 minutes to explain
General
things.
Shan? That's the lot. Let's get to the spaceship.
It's no good. These straps are too strong.
Goodbye, Steve Zodiac.
Put your hands up, both of you.
General Shan.
You, start turning that wheel. Come on, you heard me.
Stay where you are, Al. The boss doesn't show up soon. He won't be so big then.
Sorry to disappoint you, but your boss is making off with the loot.
There. There seems to be some activity outside, Steve.
Perhaps it's help after all, Steve.
Well, there's not much time left.
What are you waiting for?
The wheel, it's stuck.
And if you don't want me to pull the trigger, try harder.
Okay.
You're gonna have to be quick about this or else their puppets are gonna get wet, man. Okay.
Stand by to get them out.
I'll check the fuel and supplies. You can do the loading. And be as quick as you can.
So wait,
Thanks,
those idiots
General.
are the bosses?
But for you,
Glad to be of assistance. I can handle this end now.
Yes, and we've got to stop Space Spy.
yeah. Come on, Matt.
Everything in order? Good. What is Boris doing? Why haven't you started the loading?
Steve, Zodiac is coming.
Zodiac! This is General Shan's doing. Prepare for takeoff.
There it is.
Oh, darn. We're just too late.
Make for Fireball and hurry.
Interceptor, range 2325.
Standing by with Interceptor 1.
Roger. Standing by to correct course.
Standing by to correct course.
Fire one.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I said fire, not
1,
countdown.
0, and go.
Oh, God. Well, they're dead. Oh, yeah, they're as dead can be. Steve Zodiac. First-class murderer. What the? That's not how spaceship crashes work.
You just wait, Steve Zodiac. Our day will come.
I wish I was a spaceman, the
And it's over.
fastest guy alive. I'd fly you around the universe in Fireball XL5. Way out in space together, conquerors of the sky. My heart would be a fireball.
All safes of the future.
Every time I gazed into
What's
your
going on, real
starry
work?
eyes.
If you're talking about what I think you are, I'm not sure what he was doing either. It sure looked lewd as all hell, though.
And land upon the moon to a wonderland of stardust. We'll zoom our way to Mars. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball, 'cause you would be my Venus of the stars.
I didn't really expect that Boris and Griselda would keep showing up. Apparently they're just they're the repeat villains of the show. Kind of interesting. Alright. Let's get Rainwave going again. Get my chat config changed up. Should have taken their oxygen pills. They actually did say something about that. Just the link for the race. Yeah, after they've had the Lazoon save the day a couple times, they can't just keep can't just keep going back to him. So, I understand why they left him out of this episode for the most part. Sure glad that Professor Maddox dressing up like a gangster actually did nothing. It's like as soon as they land on the planet, they get kidnapped. Captured, whatever. I already did 7. That means we go for 9. And we have to sit through a cutscene. Like, the scientists figured out that they could harness the power of the Metroid for the good of civilization. Something tells me that wouldn't take too long to get figured out. Or did they just think that, okay, this thing is just a death engine? Well, there's no way we could possibly do anything with this, because it just murders things. Anyways, I'll be right back. So, something I just thought of. Are Twitch teams still a thing? If Twitch teams are still a thing, wonder if I'd be able to get on Team SRL. But then again, the majority of stuff that I do on my stream isn't speedrunning, so... Unless that's what the people want to see. I can play games fast. That's the thing, though. I don't have a game to work on. And with how negatively I'm receiving Mario 64 DS, I need to just play that game on the DS, apparently. Anyways, be right back. And we're back. Dude, I need to double check if that thing that pops into my head, that reference that pops into my head every time I say "and I'm back," is actually from the show that I think it's from, or if it's from the questionable quality web series. Questionable series. It was on like shockwave.com or something. Back when someone realized, hey, you know, we could just take this old TV show that's been like kicked off of networks or not continued, not renewed on networks. We could just take the main character and we could just kind of make our own show for the website out of it. You've got the voice actor for him. It's fine. I don't know, man. Especially since it doesn't feel like what the show was originally. Well, Jeff's already ready, so I can't blame him. I don't know who that one person is. Okay, Pete Oil was one of them. Oh, is it Toasty? Oh. No. Why is he apologizing to us? We can't hear his sound. This gives me time to add request to Brainwave. That's what I'm talking about, Firebat. I'd say fight him the way I fight him, but that's extra bad. Like, you don't need to handicap yourself. Alright, race will begin. Good luck. Have luck. 3, 2, 1. Time for luck. Time for all of it. All of it at once. Hope you don't waste it. Oh my god. This intimidating, like, red-orange shade. It's like the emergency lights are on already. Instead of the lights all just being off. Metroid soda. Or milkshake. They could sell the Metroid milkshakes during the winter, but they don't really pull in the business that they do during the summer, you know? Now, if they could get, like, some kind of sick Metroid mocha latte or something. Metroid frappe. Again, that's another ice drink. Okay. We're gonna die in series. We're gonna die in series. I'm not reporting my time. I'm gonna die in series. We're on the left side of the screen. Oh god. There. That's all you need to know. I don't want it. It is a combination of Steam and me being stupid. Since it's me, I'm leaning more towards Steam. Mostly because I already know that I'm stupid. Of course I get the last pit. It's looking so good. And then it was looking so bad. Oh, we're doing this. Yeah. That climb was okay. Got me out of there. Can't ask for much more than that, because the game won't give it to me. Gee, thanks, ass wagon. There we go. Oh my god, we got the back of Alcatraz. Let's go. It's the thing people need to understand. There's more than one way to escape Alcatraz. I like this palette for the Space Pirates. The blue and the white could be swapped so that, like, the backs of their legs and, like, that muscle texture would be blue instead of white, and then their eyes would be white instead of blue. Either way, they look really good. Actually got the mock ball as Deer Force intended. I didn't even have to vote on Rainwave for the song that I wanted to win. Oh. Things are looking up for this past 15 seconds. Oh, yeah. I like this song. Release my shot too soon. Hello? It's fine. So I just think it's really funny that that last run was, what, only 8 or 9 seconds away from cutting to 1, and it was still just a fucking comedy of errors. Brings me back to an old point, but I love the fact that even my bad runs, even the runs that are just completely awful, can still somehow manage to be under an hour. Oh shit. Only thing I know about up and 2, besides the fact that I can't get it consistently, if at all, is that Garrison thought it would be funny as a pickup line. Hey baby, did you know I can get up and 2? That first one should have hit. I'm actually a little upset by that. Now see, that one hit his hand. That's fine. That one also hit his hand. And he's, well, was moving. Alright. Not great. And that person quit. I don't know how someone would pronounce that name. And don't. Please don't. It must be a silent C at the beginning. But then it would be Nidria. With the C, I don't know. Nidria, whatever. I'm gonna stop. Gonna stop. I like these frogs. Like them so much that I opened up the E-Tank spot with a missile. Not that, like, light blue, like, silvery kind of light blue color, with that magenta eyeball right in the middle of them. Ah, yeah. Sign me up. Okay. Shut up, I know I'm being stupid. See, That's kind of close to it being a big cartoony eyeball in the Chozo statue. Needs to be back and to the left. A little bit back to the left. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I think without like looking down and actively seeing what my hands were doing, I want to say that I just missed the D-pad. But then I also didn't shoot. But that was more because I didn't turn around. What happens when muscle memory gets thrown off by a controller being slightly differently positioned in your hand. Or something like that. Yeah, buddy. Again, we're getting like the old late 80s, early 90s, like CGA, VGA. Okay. That was pretty crazy. But my bacon just got saved by an accidental damage boost. I would have fallen down Bubble Mountain again. And that would have been bad. But instead, an accidental damage boost saved me from falling a second time. The first time I just got shot. I like this palette for this room. There's something about it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Palettes for areas that are almost completely the inverse of what they're supposed to be. Little things to keep Super Metroid a little bit fresher than other Super Nintendo games. I think this is mostly the same palette as the other Seed that I played. Or the other ROM that I played. I need to stop saying Seed. Because it's not a randomizer. It's a vanilla ROM. Just with goofy colors. I'm sure there's little differences here and there, and I'd have to have the two runs up side by side in order to see them. That was the jump. Good to see the ice beam is still red. And I still hit the door. It's just from the elevator to that first door. If you hold run or hit run like after that door transition, like at all, you're gonna bonk something. Yeah, that's a bad place to freeze him. Fuck. Now I've got to try to do this jump. I'm coating everything in an inch-thick layer of frozen fruit punch. It's just like encasing them. It's not just like spraying them in the face with red icy. We're off. Oh no! That's 2 down. You just hate to see that. However, the thing you don't hate to see is best crabs. So go and get the lemon wedges, go and get the drawn butter. Because we just got served best crabs with a side of power bombs. Glad the Shine Sparks are being agreeable tonight. Well, that one. Nine's a bit lower than I want, but I didn't feel like going after that other ghost. Alright, we got him. That makes up for fighting at 9 o'clock. And hey look, I'm back at 209. It's like I just went in there and picked up some stuff. It just took me a little bit to get all of it. I don't know why I bothered shooting everything. Oh no. Dude, running into a crab is the worst. Tell you what, the crabs in this game, they must be respected. Because they do so much damage if you're not ready for it. I've ran into a single crab and have it just destroy my entire life bar in a rando. It's like, well, I guess I need to start over. And I can't just bounce off a crab. Good. Should be good. Definitely should be now. Whew. Yeah, the suits pretty much look the same from both the seeds, and definitely this definitely this scene. Save potentially with the brown color. I definitely remember like the ocean of wine back there. And I remember Samus's suits being kind of this color. Again, could be like a shade or two different. How do I go that way? Because when you put palette restrictions on the Varia randomizer, I don't think that it randomizes the palette the exact same way if you do it 2 different times. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this one has had slight variances. It'd be weird if you had to, like, go in and just move the sliders around a little bit. That's kind of the other thing I was curious about. It's just like how the Varia randomizer would work if I just tried to make like 3 or 4 seeds that all had the same palette restrictions, but not necessarily to randomize them in the same way each time, because that would just be silly. I can just make a copy of the ROM file once it's completed. So there's some questions I still have about the Varia randomizer. Sweet. Haven't had that happen to me in a fucking minute. Where I was just too far to the left. And I hit the overhang. Good stuff. Those mock troids with that red overcoloring. It's pretty spooky looking. Nice. That was a real quick fight. Full on power bombs, which means these things should only be dropping supers. Well, they're either going to drop supers or they're going to drop nothing, because nothing is something that an enemy can drop. It is in the drop table. Like, isn't there a difference between an enemy dropping nothing and an enemy not dropping anything in this game? Meaning that there is an option for the enemy to just not drop anything, but then also they have nothing as one of their options in their drop table. Did I explain that right? It feels like I explained that right. It's weird shit like that. That's probably the reason why I never got into making video games. And what about collision detection when you're holding a box and you go to the corner of a ledge and you just fall through? Son of a bitch. Not great. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, well... Didn't really get away from me, but... came close. I don't like that. This fight, of all the fights, should be automatic. I mean, Kraid should be automatic, but as we've seen, not always. Get to the rip. As soon as I got to the P, Samus just said, nope, can't do it anymore, boss. Phew. The palette for this area is putting me in mind of Starbound. Some of the alien planets that I've been exploring. You know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking that Honk and I have already played Terraria. And we're probably going to play it again once their Journey's End update comes out. We might play it again before then. But I was kind of thinking, at some point, even if I have to buy him a copy my damn self, I'm wondering how Punk would like playing some Starbound. Because it's kind of like Terraria, except you get to go to more than one planet, and your character is actually big enough to see from, like, a ways away. And everything hinges on the E button instead of, like, mouse clicks. I mean, shit, if anyone else wants to get Starbound and hit me up, it's a fun game. It'll eat up hours of your day real fucking quick if you let it, though. I've been playing it and then looked up and it's like 4 hours later. It's like, yeah, I should probably call it a night. This is some good music here. I don't know, feels somehow fitting for what I'm doing right now. Some epic point A to point B music. hell is shooting all that stuff? Just run through it. Alright, Blood Beam. I'm gonna put in some work. Yeah. That's funny how it took, like, next to no time for me to, like, understand when I'm supposed to lay that bomb to open the door. Like, that was one of the first things about that strat that I knew how to do. Just one of those little aha moments. Also, I'm really digging the color of my screw attack. All these crazy pinks and purples with some blue-green lightning thrown into it. A very, very fancy-looking melange. And then just the red ice beam. I'm telling you, man. This palette could be a contender. I could also just have, like, a whole bunch of custom Super Metroid carts that I get for myself. It's just the vanilla game, but each one's a different color. I wonder how much extra it would be. To get, like, the sticker on the game to be colored in the same way that the shit is in the game. Even if the shades are off a little bit, it'd still be kind of cool. Oh, good. I missed. Okay. Not sure how I missed, but I missed. Good fight. Get off of supers. Stop doing shit like that. Oh, we left one alive. still moving. Oh, come off that shit. I landed on, like, the very corner pixel, so the act of turning around just threw me off. Get out of here. GG. Insane Firebat. You beat the game faster than anybody else in this race. How do you feel about showcasing your speed for the world in the art of Super Metroid? It's a good response. Ah. Fucking clunk. I need to remember that this thing that's in the bottom left-hand corner of my eyesight is a fucking microphone, and I need to stop hitting it with shit. That's why I have it up so high, so I can actually see it. So I stop hitting it with shit. And having like a big poofy pop filter on it's not gonna help anything. Because then I just hit that. It's even bigger than just the microphone, so of course I'm gonna hit that. Good job, man. I think I have one more super than I did last time. There's pinks and purples and light blues going on in that screw attack. It's like the Vaporwave palette. I'd like to send a shout out to Rage on rainwave.cc. He's one of the guys who I think I have a lot of musical tastes in common with. A lot of his requests are my requests as well. When I was just getting started on Rainwave, we like building a request line, a request library. Basically just a list of favorites. I'd often look to the stuff that he was requesting. and then I'd request more stuff that was like from that album. And eventually I built up my list to where it is. First try. It's a sad, sad state of affairs that I've got to start keeping track of the number of tries it takes me to get fucking Zevskit. That last one was just for me. Bitch. Well, hey, now I don't need to take any bump damage. She hit me with the toothpaste. Nice 13-second race PB. $56.29? Good. Who's ready for a 58? Me. Me! Especially with this, like, late 90s PC game music. Or at least something that sounds a whole hell of a lot like it. Make up your mind, Spacer Crab. Oop. And I break out of spin. Get in the boot. 58-41, 8th place. We done it. GG. GG! Splat. We did it. That's 41. Is probably gonna be where I sit for a bit with Super Metroid. Not complaining. Better than I thought I'd ever do. So that's nice. Very good. Very good. A 58 anything feels better than what I got in the 9 o'clock race. Good shit. Yeah, that first race was just snake bit. I don't know what's going on with it. Everybody was bad in the first race. Yeah. Just hashtag bad race. Like Protoss. Ha! No. I kid. Just because they always kick my ass. Dear Force. Yeah, and well, everybody should be finishing in front of me, unless they're just getting into the game. And then after a couple weeks, they should be getting past me. The rate for collecting items is still bad. See you next mission. We did it. We done did it. Actually managed to get a race that's deserving of some confetti. But only that much. So, that is going to do it for me tonight. Let me get my list of everything that I need to run through here. Big thanks to my buddy Ponk for the Borderlands 2 that we started off with tonight, and for all continued chicanery on Pandora and beyond. Another big thanks to Insane Firebat and the rest of the gang with Super Metroid races. And to anyone watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to come back next week, and we will do it all over again. And in the meantime, you might see me show up here and there. We'll see. Yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a good night. See ya!